know. See, Shannon?
Oh, he look like Barry White. Hey, Diamonds. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. For those of you who are new, my name is Latanya Lady Diva Washington. I'm the owner and founder of the Lady Divine Beauty Reform, Home Organizational Services, Gift Baskets, and more. We are out here in these streets at a fall festival event that is sponsored by Love Fellowship in a Houston area. If you're in the Houston area, please be sure to come out to the address is 1071 Decimal Street, Houston, Texas 77051. But yeah, but we're out here. They're actually giving away free turkeys, and they have some free items that they're giving away, as well as some of the vendors. And then I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can see. And for social media purposes, YouTube, I do not own the rights to this music, but we do have the DJ that's out here. Here is yours truly table. It's out here. The weather is great. Have baskets for all occasions, but mostly, as you are aware, that the holidays is coming up. So, yep, that's what we have. Hey, Pooh. Hey, Miss Brenda. Thank you so much for joining. But we have some inexpensive gifts overall, and quite a few grab and goes. I put these on here on the table for now, but the grab and goes is actually in this bin right here. I didn't want to bring out too many items out because it is a fall festival event, and some people are giving away things for free, others are selling their items. So I'm out here, as well as Shonda, which is Faith Gifts and More. So these are her t-shirts that she has that has an inspirational writing, and all the prices ranges. And then she has some smaller grab and go inexpensive mug gifts, inexpensive gifts overall. This is what she has. But it's, yep, so she just prepping for some more grab and go baskets. Shonda, you'll watch the table while I go around. Okay, so this month, so since Shonda is watching the table, we're going to go around here and see what they have. So it's a licensed Medicare Advantage sales agent. It's here for you. Get questions. It's Humana. So we have Humana here. So have the Houston Police Department that's here. That's also giving away some things for free. So just going around to mingle with different vendors. I'm now getting free gas in my car. Let's go. Amen. Look at God, Pooh. Look at God. Oh, I like this. How you doing? KMB Creative. So this is KMB Creative. She's selling like the mugs, the journals. This will be awesome. I like the keychains too. So the orange tent, that's pretty much like the sign-in table that's right there. I don't know if they're also giving away free food too. It looks like some hot dogs and everything that's over here. That's what this tent is. And then they have like the popcorn machine over here. And DJ that up. What do you mean? What? Oh, I got you. I got you, Pooh. I got you. I got you. But the traffic was really good. Like as early this morning. Well, we were here. Well, of course, the vendors had to be here like at 11 to set up. 11 Central, y'all. 11 Central have to be here to set up because the actual event started in the afternoons 4 p.m. So, oh, and then another thing too, I said whoever buys a big basket or buys a basket for me, period, then they most definitely going to get a free card. They're going to get a free card. And yeah, that's whoever that purchased a basket from me. But it's beautiful out here though. So yeah, it kind of died down a little bit, but they had a crowd full of people that was here for my table. I'm the only one that's here for my table for now. My mom did, of course, she's one of my transporters. My basket, yeah, one of my baskets actually fell during transport, but that's okay. Fix that. I'm going to fix it, and that is the bouquet, so the items can't fail from there. So I take it home. So when I have my own event, then I most definitely would set it. Thank you so much, Miss Brenda. She say very nice. So yeah, so y'all be sure to give the live a thumbs up. I see that it's 13 people that's watching and quite a few likes. So be sure to give the live a thumbs up, even if you're catching it on replay. Y'all show me some love. I really truly appreciate it. I'm trying to see if there's, oh yeah, so there's some inexpensive grab and goes. The leaves be falling on it though. But yeah, some inexpensive grab and goes for females, for males, for kids. I have it. So y'all seen some of those on the short. Y'all seen some of those on the short. But yep. But these are the quite a few baskets that I did bring. I did make a sale early on. One of my customers had actually did a grab and go, and then she was also interested in my organization service, and so we connected that way, and then yeah, went from there. But if I tell you that God is so good, y'all, God is so good, because I was just telling my husband, I think I had put it on a post too, that I had a writer's block when I started on my novel for like over 20 years ago. I still have the writing in the tablet. I still have that, but I never finished it due to writer's block. But what inspired me to write that first novel was Eric Jerome Dixon book, Friends and Lovers. So that movie just premiered from, this past week, I believe. So I put it on a post. So anywho, and just so happened I had always said that I have a a tub full of my old writings, because some of you are unaware that I do write poetry too. So I have tons of my old poetry and this tub, and I do want to publish it. Y'all tell me why was here, and we was just talking. He was just introducing to all the vendors and stuff. He liked how like we just connected. Let's just put it like that. We networked it, we connected, and then next thing you know, that he say that he's a publisher for poetry, for lyrics, for poems, for songs, to plays, like everything. He was like, oh yeah, most definitely. So I like to look at it like, look at God. Thank you so much, Pooh. She said, as you come in, drop your like and leave those diamond emojis. Yes, please do. But yeah, I'm just like, okay, God, Lord, I thank you, because I had prayed for him to surround me with like-minded people, and of course, y'all my like-minded people. And by me just going out, putting myself out there, he's just surrounded me overall. So yeah, so there are quite a few things that I wanted to show y'all real quick. We're gonna be out here till 4 p.m. That's when time everything closed down. But the weather is really pleasant. It's really pleasant. It's really pleasant. Thank you so much, Pooh. Oh my God. And I told you probably a situation that occurred. So you see how God just turned that thing around. You see how he just turned that thing around. Just turn that things around. But you know what? Let's go. Let me talk to y'all for a second. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see me because I'm in the sun, but I don't want to be too far. Let me try to get in the shade, but still watch my table. I feel like I'm more in the sun, but I want to make sure y'all can see me. Can y'all see me? Let me know if y'all can see me, because I can barely see because the glare of the sun. Let me know if you can see me. Okay, thanks, Miss Brenda. Okay, so let's have a heart to heart. Divas, this is Divas Confessions time. Okay, so as I stated earlier, that quite a few vendors are giving away some free stuff. And of course, I know that the church overall is giving away free turkeys. Hey, ain't he still classy? I'm out here at the Fall Festival event. This is my table that's right here. That's my table, and that's Faith Gift Baskets and more. So I'm just want to turn around and show you the Fall Festival event here. They're giving away turkeys. We have the DJ here. The vendors that's out here. So show y'all for y'all that just came in. Okay, so let me go back and tell y'all the heart to heart. Matter of fact, let me move away. I'm still watching my table though, y'all. Okay, so thank you so much, Annie. I appreciate it. Is that Shamika? I can't hardly see. Entrepreneur there. Hey, boo. Hey, hon. Thank you so much for joining. So let's have a heart to heart. Basket maker to basket maker. Okay. So I'm at this. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to show this one part. And they got the bouncy house for the kids. Okay. So I wanted to move away from the crowd because, like, some of the vendors are giving away free stuff. Okay. And but they also have some other vendors that are selling, which is okay. I don't know what happened. Okay, I don't know what happened, but real quick, I think my phone kind of probably got hot. Let me just kind of move around, but I don't want it to like mess up. Okay, so if y'all can hear me, let me know. Okay, so anywho, they have some paid vendors. I'm a paid vendor, meaning that everything that I'm selling, all my baskets are for sale. Okay, all for sale. So as I was remind y'all, I'm here by myself. Shonda, she had customers, I had customers, and I had multiple customers. So I got bombarded by multiple other customers. So as they looking at the baskets, they're picking it up. I'm looking, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm missing some baskets off of my table. So then when this one man asked me, he was like, how much is this? I gave him the price and everything. And then like he turned around and he had said, so I'm like, where's my baskets? And he was like, that lady over there had took a bunch of baskets and put it in her bag. So as I'm going over there and I'm telling her, I walked her through because she was an elderly lady. I say, ma'am, my baskets are not my baskets are not free. They're for sale. She was like, oh my God, I didn't know. And then like, y'all, soon as I got back to my table, somebody had took one of my inexpensive baskets. I don't know if y'all remember, that Merry Christmas frame that I had with the Bath and Body Works that I made for the females as well as the male, was somebody had actually took my female. So I was pissed. I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, I was pissed because I don't know who said that my table was free. There are some vendors are giving away free stuff, whether it's resource information, whether it's whatever it is, that they're giving out, free clothes or whatever. But we also have vendors out here that's selling our hard work, selling our stuff. So that, I'm being honest, like, that pissed me off. Like, I was so mad, I was so heated because I like, even with this one lady, she had took the mail Merry Christmas Bath and Body Works set, the frame, she had it in her box. Remind y'all that they're giving away free turkeys in a box. So when she so I got you. So when I looked at her, she was like, you can see my box and this and that, whatever. So when I took my Merry Christmas frame out of her box, and I say, no, like, this is for sale. They are not free. So I don't know who's saying it. So I most definitely talked to one of the directors that's over the event, and I say, ma'am, I don't know who's going around and saying that my table or my basket is free. Nothing on my table is for free. Nothing. Only thing that I do have for free are the Christmas cards, and the only way that's free is if you purchase a basket from me. Because originally when I had my own pop-up, I sell those cards for like $1, maybe $2. But you know what, I'm in a giving season. I'm in, hey, I'm in a good mood, so let me just go ahead and just give it to you. Let me read y'all comments. Hold on. Again, I do not own the rights to this music. Let me get my chair, but I am looking at my table. Hold on, let me read our comments. Yeah, Miss Brenda. Ain't no free in this business but advice. Pooh say. Pooh say. Yeah. She say I'm pissed for you, sis. Thank you. I know. I know. Ain't still class to say, oh my God, that's crazy. Um, yeah. I know. But you know what? Let me tell y'all how good God is. Y'all know the last time that I went live, and I'm really holding back tears because that's just how mad I am. Oh, and this is the church's information. Um, when I went live, let me see, last Thursday, I had said that oh no, it wasn't last Thursday. Was it? Yes, it was. It was last Thursday. So when I went live last Thursday, I told y'all that I was starting a new job as an event coordinator this past Monday, right? So everything was good. I love it. I love everything about it. Like I pretty much got out of my training because they only give you like 4 days of training, and then they most definitely will leave you like for solo. Like that's what they call like a solo day. So after you out of your training or whatnot, then they just go out, and it's something similar to like starting off. That's something similar to what I'm already doing as far as me doing like my vendor events and I have pop-ups. Well, that's pretty much what I'm actually be doing for the actual 9 to 6, 9 to 5 job. So they already have everything set up to go to different locations hold on, right? Oh yeah, they're already to go to different locations to set up and talk about the campaign. Now the campaign that is something near and dear to me. The name of the campaign is the campaign. I'm looking at my surroundings. The campaign that's near and dear to me is it's basically helping child abuse kids. Hold on right quick. Hi ma'am, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know. Was she a teacher? Was she a teacher? Who is that?
That's Pastor's wife. Pastor's mama.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's his mama.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm like, she looked familiar. I thought that she was a teacher, one of my old teachers and from middle school. But anywho, so the campaign that we're doing, like we help child abuse kids that is transitioning for the foster care. So we're doing a backpack drive, and we pretty much just bringing out the awareness of it and everything. So I love the campaign that I'm doing. I love the job that I'm doing. But y'all, let me tell y'all, I literally started on like, okay, let me take it back. So they give you like a solo day, and a solo day, and that's pretty much by me being out there by myself or whatever, and I'm talking to different people about the campaign and whatnot. And then of course they have like a goal. Y'all, not only did I succeed at my goal, but I also received a bonus. So I received a bonus. So tell me this, y'all, I had already confided and confessed and said that what happened, the incident that occurred. I worked Monday, had a beautiful week. I was scheduled. I told them ahead of time that I had a fall festival event. They already know that I'm a basket maker. They're very flexible. They're willing to work with me on my schedule. Holidays, you don't necessarily have to work on holidays. On Thanksgiving and Christmas is closed, but it's at your discretion. Like if you want to work on holidays. So I told them, I say, hey, y'all got my Monday through Friday. I work every other Saturday, but as any time that I have like fall festivals or pop-ups or any events that's pertaining to my business, then I'm most definitely going to just work with me on that schedule. Say, okay, no problem. We most definitely going to work with you. Yeah, I really love this job. What job do you know that's willing to work with your schedule when it comes to your business? And then not only that, again, started Monday, got paid for the week today. Look at God. And so I get paid every week. So I'm like, okay, God, I thank you. I thank you. So whoever took the basket, God bless you, honey, because it is what it is. It is what it is. Just take it as a blessing, because God is truly blessing me abundantly. He blessing me financially. Hold on. So I hold on right quick, y'all. How y'all doing? If y'all see anything y'all like, just let me know. Yes, sir. So all the baskets on the table right here is. So I do have quite a few grab and goes, but majority of the baskets $25 and up.
Grab and goes.
So grab and goes are something like this. Like these right here, these are for $5. These $5 right here, and I got a whole bin that's for you. So if you're interested in that, that's fine. But all these baskets over
You
here,
know what size of these shoes?
that's
That's small.
25, huh?
You know what size of these shoes right here?
So this one is a small. So the small is pretty much from 7 to 8.
My mama.
What size she wear?
She wear like 12 something.
Okay, this the large size right here. So and they stretch too. So this the large one is from 10 to 11, but they actually stretch out. They stretch out.
How long y'all gonna be open?
We're gonna be here till 4
4?
till 4 p.m. Yep. Hold on, don't throw it over the tables. Oh, not a problem. Hold on. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out, y'all. I just wanted to get that out. But let me read y'all comments and see. Amen. And yeah, I still gotta go. Talk to you, sis. I saw. Yeah. Pooh say, okay, I gotta talk to you, sis. I saw a basket maker. She was trying to be messy, but Ladybug is with me. I don't play that BS. Okay. Yeah. So, but I mean, like I say, it's all good. So, like I say, what they say, one monkey don't stop no show. And what the devil meant for bad, God meant for good. Because not only did he bless me financially with my job, not only did he bless me for me to start working this 1 week and for me to get the income in my account. Not only did he bless me by, waking me up overall, but he also blessed me with me networking, putting myself out there by venturing out and participating in fall festivals, by networking with other people, by me building my brand overall. Like so many people came up to our tables to spread the word of the fall festival that's going on, and I introduced myself, and they loved everything of how I project myself, how I project my business, how professional that I am, and then they want to go into business with me overall. And then on top of that, all of this came about right after somebody had taken from me, so then I end up selling a basket. You know what I mean? So let's just say if I don't get any more sales but that one sale, Lord, I'm just grateful for every single thing. You know what I mean? Just so grateful for everything, because it is what it is. Somebody blessed me, so guess what? Take that as a blessing, honey, because you're not going to steal my shine away. I'm not going to allow anything to stop me and doing what it is that I need to do. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying overflowing blessings, and then just by me being around like-minded people, not only with pertaining to this event, but even in the atmosphere of my job, that just by me working at a company that has a good cause for, you know what I'm saying, like the campaign and everything, and then just spreading the word, and it's so much fun. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like way more pros than it is cons. If I have to give that job a con, it's like 2% out of 98% pros. You know what I'm saying? Like, and one of the cons is the fact that I don't have my own transportation. But guess what? If I need to get somewhere, like, because the way how it is that my husband, we have one car, so he has to work, but he will drops me off in the main office, and then when we get to the main office, that's when I need to figure out. That's when we find out what locations are we going to go to, and we go all over Houston, all on the outskirts of Houston. And if I don't have a vehicle, then they either appoint me, partner with someone who has a vehicle, then we go together as a team. If I'm going by myself, they'll have a co-worker to drive me to their location on their way to the location. And then Also, they provide the Ubers for you to get from point A to point B. Y'all, if I tell you, nobody but God, and they are 100% believers. Like when I said that, how many jobs do you know that literally would take the time out to do team building and pay for, whatever it is that they're going to do for the whole entire organization, for the whole entire team. They had a team out in this past Thursday and they invited me, but unfortunately I had already, had plans, but the owners pretty much pay for everything. Then on Tuesdays every week they have what they call business and Bibles. They literally have Bible study. They literally talk about building a business and how, like, just overall, man, like no gatekeeping at all. And I tell you that God is so awesome. He is so awesome. Hey, Miss Deandra, thank you so much for joining the live. Pooh say, bring peace, stand in God's feet and receive what he has in store. Yes, ain't it still classy? Say that's awesome that you love the job. Yes, I love it, and it's just the first week. So, and it's a lot of opportunities for you to grow. You know what I'm saying, within a company. Like prime example, like I pretty much already officially got my like my first promotion on when I go back to work on Monday. Like I say, how you guys doing? like I say, I was originally scheduled to work today, but I had let them know, saying about the event. So I say, hey, I do every other Saturday. I'm not even tripping as long as it doesn't interfere with my service clients or if I have any type of pop-up events. But for Christmas, I most definitely will be out in my own individual pop-up. And for Valentine's Day, y'all already know I'm most definitely going to do that too. Now, that's another thing. So for Valentine's Day, what they do is they pretty much, talking about my job, they pretty much have a red carpet type of event. It's kind of like an award ceremony, but that's pertaining to the founders, and they have celebrities that be there at this red carpet event. It always be like the first weekend of Valentine's Day or the day of Valentine's Day. Now I was like, ugh, because Valentine's Day is one of my big, holidays for me to one of my big holidays for me to sell my baskets. So I'm like, and they was like, I really, would love for you to come. The tickets is already paid for. The company pays for it. Only thing that we have to, I'm talking about all expense paid trip. They pay for your hotel stay. They pay for your flight. They pay for you being there, at the actual event. And I think it's like a 3, maybe 4 day week to go to Phoenix, Arizona. This year they were in California, Pasadena, California. But the only thing that we're responsible for is for our attire. It's kind of like a black tie attire, red carpet event. So I'm like, oh, that's a huge opportunity to network with different people and still get my brand, build all around the world and all this other stuff. And I was like, well, maybe if I can go to the trip and then just have my family just, sell my baskets on Valentine's Day. But then I thought about it and I was like, you know what? Nobody is going, and I, after having a conversation with my sister, say nobody's going to push my baskets like I will push my baskets. And at the same time, it is kind of like short notice. Because if you think about it, that's literally like 3 months away. Yeah. 2 months away if you really think about it. No, it's 3. It's 3 months away. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm do it. But y'all, I don't want to keep going on, but I just want to get on here and tell y'all my Divas Confessions, what transpired and, doing while we were out here. But we'll be out here till 4 p.m. I'm going to turn the camera around and show the table again. And so y'all can see. Now my nieces and nephew ain't doing it. I know. I talk to them too about it. But like at the end of the day, like I say, the beauty of it too, like we get paid, even if we go, like we get paid to go. You know what I'm saying? But again, they take multiple trips throughout the year. Like one of my teams, one of the teams, they just came back from Denver, Colorado last week. So they take multiple trips throughout the week. But then that right there is like a one-time event every year. But if God stays the same, if I be there for long term, then I do 2027. Maybe. It depends. But let me turn the camera around so y'all can see for those who just joined in. Yep. So that's the men. I don't know if y'all remember the women. It was the luminous red. That was, taken. Again, you're going to sell your baskets. That's your money too. I know, boo. Oh yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely. So y'all, just want to show y'all these are the grab and goes. This with the blanket and the body care. Yep. Yep. And then the journal. I have the journal, the pen, the shampoo and conditioner. That's what. Now some of these, I don't know if y'all remember them, but some of them are leftover, um, leftover baskets. And then some I did create. Oh, I didn't show this on a short. So this was Miss Margaret inspired by just putting a purse in the bag and call it a day. So that's what that is. It's just one purse. Thank you, Shamika. She say really nice gifts. But when I go home, I'm most definitely going to design some more. Now, I did put this on a short. I mean, well, I did the video, but I need to upload it to the short. But while y'all on here, just giving y'all a little exclusive. Y'all, this is a tip. If y'all have any leftover Easter baskets, then all you gotta do is just remove the Easter eggs if you still have that in there, and just transfer it to the next holiday season, which is Christmas, and just put a little Christmas bow on there and call it a day, honey. That's all you gotta do to make it more festive. So yeah. And I don't know if y'all remember that this was still Ain't Still Classy inspired with the frisbee unbaskets. But yeah, that's one of my Easter baskets that I had left over, and I just put a little Christmas bow on there and call it a day. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. So yeah, the sun coming out too. Well, it is out, but it's pleasant out here, y'all. It's pleasant. But I don't want to take up too much. I'm trying to Who say I'm trying to get home and design, but waiting in this line for this gas. Oh yeah. You may be a minute, sis. You may be a minute. Yeah, you may be a minute for that. But some of the people are it's only 2:21, but some of the people are packing up their stuff. I think that's the police department. I'm getting my chair. But yeah. Yep. But that's pretty much it, y'all. I still need to show y'all. I haven't forgotten about y'all. I said I wanted to show y'all an exclusive of the bridal stuff that I'm been working on. I haven't forgotten about that. It's just I wasn't feeling well that Friday, so I didn't go live that day, but I will go live to show y'all that exclusive of what I've been working on with my sister's event. Oh, I'm sorry, her event. Well, it is her special day. Her wedding. Like I told y'all that I created her bouquet. I want to show y'all that. I also did the flower girl basket. I'm gonna upload a short pertaining to that, and then I may do that when I get home. I made quite a few stuff for the wedding. The stuff that I'm working on and the stuff that I'm completing. But I wanted to make sure that I did get all the baskets and everything together while, to prepare for this fall festival. But as soon as I go home, I'm going to continue to create more baskets, more designs for the Christmas holiday, Valentine's Day, and just because. And then also, once that is complete, then I finish working on my sister's wedding. How you doing, ma'am? Let me know if you like anything that you see, okay? Hold on, I don't want to put the camera on nobody. But yeah, but that's what I'll be working on. But y'all, oh my God, y'all, I want to show them though. I do. I want to show them, sis. Pooh said no, that y'all can wait for those who's catching a replay. But I really do want to show y'all because you never know. You know, you gotta think about it like that. I know what you said, like, but you never know if they may, you know. But I do. I'm excited. It's still some other stuff that I need to work on, but other than that, I want to display and show that to y'all. But anywho, I got some people that's coming up, so let me get off this live. I just wanted to share, you know, what's been going on, where I've been, you know, what's been going on for the week, as well as what happened today, or, you know, early on today. But God, all I can say is but God. But let this be a lesson that when stumbling blocks hit your pathway, you cannot be at a standstill. You have to continue to move forward, because it's always sunshine after a stormy weather. And during that time that occurred, like, it was drizzling a little bit, and look at the weather right now. It is sunshining. You know what I mean? Like, it's not too hot. It is pleasant. The wind is blowing. You know what I mean? And like, I'm not going to, it's like I say, it's way more overflowing blessings that occurred after that situation than that. But if I was that type of person that just let one bad thing just affect me and let it affect my day, I could have missed out on all the other opportunities and blessings that God had in store for me, already prepared. You know what I mean? So, yep. Yep, but let me go ahead and get off. But I may jump back on live. I'm not sure yet. Maybe, I don't know when. Whenever God tells me to. Let me just put it like that. If He say for me to go ahead and join live, I go live. But that is the showstopper. I don't know. But then too, look, the reason why I'm saying that is because my sister had already gave me the okay to do just that for YouTube only, not for Facebook. YouTube only, not for Instagram, not for TikTok, but my creativity for my YouTube family. Thank you so much, Amy. Like, yeah, because I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful for the overflowing blessings. Like I say, it's way more good than anything, you know? Like, and I'm praising them. And that's one of the things I just praise them in the midst of my storm. Like, hey, it is what it is. Somebody blessed me, so just take that as a blessing. And even though, you know, somebody took it, it wasn't like, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't like intended to be taken. It was just some misinformation that thought that all the vendors would, you know, everything that the vendors have, you know, had a free table, or their items was for free. So I'm not going to say that they knew. I'm just going to assume that they really didn't know. But I appreciate the young man, you know, and I'm being respectful because he was an older guy. But I appreciate the young man that was honest with me, and directed me into the other lady that actually, well, she didn't know, you know, that thought that my baskets was free. And like I say, she took some big beautiful baskets. She was like, oh my God, I didn't know that they wasn't for free. She was like, and I was wondering, like, why would she have these beautiful baskets and thought that they was for you know, just giving it away for free? No, ma'am, they're for sale. They knew it's price tags. Yeah, all of them had price tags. All of them had price tags, especially the big ones. But it's okay. Like, I'm not tripping. But y'all, let me go and finish mingling and see if I can get a turkey. I don't think I can though. Because I know they said you got to sign up for it. But I'm just going to check and see. But we really don't need it. I just want to check and see if I can get one. But y'all stay tuned until the next next video. Always keep in mind we shine together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And comment down below if you're catching this on replay. Y'all have a blessed one. Bye.